Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Matthew Bacon, but you can call me Matt. This is the channel where I document my life and do things like baking, cooking, building, reviewing, going on days out, basically whatever I can be bothered to film, all that kind of life stuff. So thanks for joining us here. Don't forget, like, subscribe and share. If you've got any comments or would like to ask me anything, comment down below. But now it's time to get on to today's video. And I'm all about this meal prepping malarkey at the moment. So here's something I made earlier. Good morning and welcome to Cooking with Matt. Yes, today I'm going to be trying to make a random meal bake, tray bake for meal prep. So I'm going to divide it up for 7 days and then try and something a bit healthy. So this is my idea. Will it work? We will find out. So I have one tray. So I've just bought a tray because of course I don't have normal cookware. And then what we're going to do is we're going to add a base of pastata. So just tomatoes. We're going to put some broccoli in it. We're going to put some peppers in it. Carrots and red onion. And then I've got protein, which is in the freezer still. I was like, where have I put it? And then I've got these plant no meat meatballs. So yeah, and then we're gonna season with garlic, salt and pepper, and some chili. And then we're gonna have a side of couscous with it. So let's see how this works. So you might not be able to see me very well in this. There we go, right, you can see me. So here's what we're gonna do. So we've preheated the oven. We're preheating the oven at 200 degrees, fan assisted, all that kind of stuff. And this is my idea of what I'm gonna do. So enjoy. Okay, so starting with our tray, we're gonna add in all of our veg. So it's very veg heavy, because I'm a veggie. So all I've done is taken 3 peppers and then I've literally just sliced them into slices and then literally spread them out like so. I've taken 3 or 4 carrots and then I've just diced them into little buttons. So that's that. Sprinkle them all out into it. Make sure they're nicely spread out. 1 whole red onion. All I've done is slice them into pieces. There you go. So I'm gonna chuck that in. This looks like quite a lot of food. But hey, there we go. It is gonna last. This isn't just one portion. Just break up that onion a bit more. It is a bit chunky. So there we go, onion in, and then of course to finish, broccoli. And then again, that's just 1 whole broccoli. And then we're just gonna, maybe I should have done that a little bit. Like so. Now, before we put any of the sauce or the meat in, we're going to use this brand new fancy thing, which I don't know how to use. I'm guessing you pop it in. Ah, there we go. And then all I've done is put pepper in it. These things are quite cute. And then we'll put a good helping of salt. It's just flying out. Why didn't pepper do that? There we go. That's that, and of course I like everything a little bit hot, so we're going to chuck some chili powder in there, and it's just literally just chili powder that I got at the store, and of course a good swig of garlic granules, just to give it that extra bit. Oh, whoa, that flew out there. Heavy garlic in there. Now we've done all of that, we're going to then chuck in protein. I don't think we're going to need both these bags, so I think we're just going to stick with one bag. Yeah, I don't need both bags of that. Cool. Right, man. I don't know why I'm doing that because I'm going to mix it in a minute. And then, finishing touches, we're only going to need one of these, I think. And then we've got a bag of pistachio. I bet I'm saying that wrong, but I don't care. And then, literally, all we're going to do, pour this all over, give it a good stir, and then chuck it in the oven until it's all fully cooked in. Maybe we will need a second one. Do you know what? We'll go for 2 of the sauces, just in case. Then, literally all we're doing is roasting it. So then, all we're going to do now is give it a good mix. And then, when the oven is preheated, we're going to just whack it in the oven. Most probably for about 20. Oh no! Trying not to get it all over. Now, the peppers have got quite a lot of moisture in them anyway, so that's going to help with the whole kind of thing. Make sure everything's fully incorporated and nicely mixed. Hopefully, try and not pour it all over yourself like I'm doing right now. So there we go, that looks quite well mixed. Let's just have a bit of a messy cook. The shaker, just make sure it's all sat, and then we'll just wait for it to preheat, and then we'll chuck it in. So that's all mixed together. What we're going to do now, is wait for the oven to preheat, and then we'll chuck it in. And I'm guessing it will take the meatballs take about 20 minutes, so we'll put it in for 20 minutes, see what happens, and then go from there. Next up is the side that we're going to make for it, and it's going to be couscous. Hey, so the oven's just preheated, so I've whacked it in, I put it on the top shelf. If it looks like it's going to start burning, I might drop it in the shelf, just so it doesn't get too charred. Kettle is now boiled, so this is how I make my couscous. So in a jug like this, I have a vegetable stock cube. It's one of those like jelly ones, but it's vegetarian. And literally all I'm going to do is fill this up to about there. So a full jug of hot water, and then literally all I'm going to do is dissolve just one stock cube, so it's not going to be too potent. It's going to be quite mild, and then literally all I'm going to do is dollop the stock in there. You can use any kind of stock. I found these, so I thought I'd give it a go. Vegetable-y stockiness. And then literally all I'm going to do is dissolve that into the water. And when it's fully absorbed, all I'm going to do next is then pour in the couscous, and then basically the couscous will absorb all the water and it'll be cooked. So there we go. So it's pretty much nearly all absorbed. Okay, so now it's fully dissolved. All I'm going to do is take my whole wheat couscous and then literally just fill it up until it pretty much absorbs all of the couscous. And then literally all we're going to do now is just definitely overfill it. Gently just incorporate. Literally just let it soak it all in. Cool. And then whilst that does its thing, just going to put a lid on top of it so it can cook. So all I do is that. No, that's not going to fit. Let's do that. Jobs are done. Cooking, oven smelling good, that smells lovely, and then we'll see. Okay then, so this is halfway through the cooking period. As you can see, it's getting nice and charred, so I'm going to give it a bit of a turn and then put it in for a little bit longer. Couscous is ready, and it's literally just there. Fork it through and it'll be done. So yeah, I'll show you it after it's finished cooking. Right then, so where are we at? So we have got the couscous in the boxes, and then this has just come out of the oven, so it's got really nice bit of charring. Some may say that's burnt, and then it's kind of thickened up a bit as well, so we're going to give it a bit of a stir and then plate it out. So there you have it. We've got roasted veggies in a tomato sauce with herbs and stuff, and then a bit of protein with some fake meat, and then a flavoured couscous on the side. Simple and easy to make. Now it's time to try it. So let's get a bit of each of it. Here goes nothing. Really nice. Definitely taste the onions. The veggies are still got a bit of crunch to them, so they're not too soggy. And yeah. And you can taste that little kick from the chilli that we put in it as well. So overall, really good meal. So there you go. Try it. Tell me if there's other things you think I should be making. And I'll see you next time for another vid. See you in a bit. Bye.